want to enhance your practical knowledge of bushcraft, then you really need to go on a bushcraft course. So today I'm heading down to Sussex to join Paul Kirtley and the Frontier Bushcraft team. This is Paul Kirtley, founder of Frontier Bushcraft and renowned wilderness expert. He's travelled the world learning from the indigenous tribes of Africa to the woodsmen of the frozen north, working with the likes of Ray Mears as an instructor at Woodlaw, Lars Fort, and of course, canoe legend Ray Goodwin. Oh yeah, and now with yours truly. His assistant for the day is Henry Landon, Frontier Bushcraft instructor since 2012. The beauty of attending a bushcraft course is that it allows you to meet like-minded people who share an interest in the great outdoors and have that connection with the land. It also gives you the opportunity to exchange knowledge with people from different backgrounds and experiences. One of the guys I met on the course had kayaked around Britain, and another had dug wells in Africa for remote tribes. We begin the course with a demonstration on fire management. If there's one skill that most people need to learn about living in the great outdoors, it has to be this. It is the fundamental in all bushcraft skills.
And if I really want to sort of bring more oxygen into it, I can lift it up a bit more. We were talking earlier about trying to light the fire and trying to make sure that you have a good fire going for when you need it. The flames are punching through the top again.
Our instructor, Paul Kirtley, then talks a little bit more in depth about managing a fire in extreme conditions. After the brief talk, we head off into the woods in search of water. Locating water and purifying it is another essential skill in bushcraft, but not just that, it's also a survival skill.
And a little tip for you, choose something which doesn't bend too much. Because if it's bendy, as the water drops, the thing will move and you'll end up with it migrating away from what you're collecting it in.
We're using millbank bags in order to clear any debris that may be present in the water. But pathogens will need to be boiled out. So this means we'll need to get ourselves some firewood. Once the fire is well underway, it's time for lunch. Campfire cooking, although very basic, is one of the most rewarding tasks to be undertaken outdoors. An activity our ancestors practiced many thousands of years ago, and still it never loses its magic. I decided to cook myself a bannock by using the billy can that was in the fire. It's a simple bread, but very delicious and worth the effort. Once lunch was finished, we clear away the fire, leaving no trace of our presence in the woods. Then it was time to build a shelter, using only natural materials that we found laying around in the forest. It's surprising just how effective these natural shelters are. With just dead wood and leaves, you can build a shelter that is absolutely dry, warm and safe from the elements. These shelters are also very camouflaged, so you have to be careful because you may get up in the middle of the night and not find your way back.
This is the sort of shelter you can build out of just dead wood and leaves.
There are bushcraft courses being run all around the country, so if you enjoy the great outdoors and want to know more about living off the land, then book your place on a bushcraft course.